often get asked how this work is different than a regular therapy session, say, or a regular energy healing session. And there are several reasons, and I'll just outline two of them here. One is the subject work. So I work with the areas of life where people are normally uncomfortable going. Their sexuality, their passion, their anger, their negative emotions, the places where it may feel less safe to go. And I create a space where it is safe to go. And another reason why I focus specifically on these areas is because, actually for the same reason that they feel more sensitive and people tend to avoid them, is that there's more life force there. There's more of you in these places, so you do feel more vulnerable. And because you feel more vulnerable, because there's more of you there, there's more potential for transformation. So truly, the transformation happens not in the airy, spiritual, mental realms. Those aren't the same, but the mental realm or the spiritual realm, but in the physical and the emotional and the part that you don't want to go, because there's a reason you don't want to go there. And we look at what that is. And if you're ready, we go. And if you're not, we don't. And there's no pushing. It's not about that. But another reason why a lot of the spiritual leaders today avoid these areas of life is that they're not comfortable going because they have issues there. And so it's very important to have someone who's comfortable to lead you through these places, who's truly, for me, I revel in being in these places. I love it. It brings up my life force, brings up my passion. And a second reason why this work is different is that it is grounded, which is a spiritual term for not out of this world. This work is embodied. It is found in the here and now. If you have done a lot of personal development work, and a lot of my clients have, then you've probably done a huge amount of self-discovery, and you may not have seen that much difference yet. And that's because you're keeping it on the mental level. A lot of the personal development work out there right now is mind-centered. And that's not where the change happens. It's only one aspect of you, but you are multifaceted. You have many aspects. And to change one is great. And to change all of them is even better, especially if you want to feel the change. And so this is about bringing it down, and it affects all the levels at the same time. And so the change happens much quicker, much more quickly. And so, but between and keeping it grounded is really about keeping it away from the airy-fairy, from the side of spirituality that's more geared towards unicorn crystal guides and angel healings. And not that there's anything wrong with those things, but it needs to come down. If it's not based in reality, it's not going to affect your life. And so this is about bringing both worlds, the scientific, psychological, and the spiritual, angelic, and finding a balance in between. Truly, this is about bringing your spirituality to your everyday life. Spirituality is, in fact, the consciously lived life. And that's what's in store for you.